Megamind is back, and it means some serious business. I didn't say serious, I said serious business. So welcome back, your host, Louis Tomlinson.
Oh, yes, it's back. And it's as mega as ever. That's funny because it's called Megamind and I made a joke. I'm your host, Louis the Tomo Tomlinson. Let's kick this stuff off. Our first competitor is Liam Payne. So Liam, this question's from Tay. If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would you eat?
Chocolate.
Why?
Because, oh god.
Why?
It tastes chocolatey.
Okay, this question's from Katie. If you were to compete in the Olympics, what would be your event?
I would run lots of miles.
How many miles?
Well, I would run 100.
Okay, I'm gonna have to accept your first answer, which was Harry Styles. Okay, this question's from Emily. When was the last time you cried? Ooh, I'm very sad.
The last time I cried was probably today when we got something wrong in rehearsal. I wasn't very happy about it, but I carried on anyway.
This one's from Taylor. If you were a girl, who would you date in the band?
Louis the Tomo Tomlinson, because he's quite funny.
Interesting choice. This one's from Leona. Funnily enough, Liam, not Leona Lewis. What is the one thing, get it, you couldn't live without?
The one thing
Smiley face.
The one thing that I couldn't live without is Louis.
I was saying there was a smiley face on the sheet, but I admired your smiley face. There it goes. If I was to look in your refrigerator... Oh, I've started, so I'll finish. If I was to look in your refrigerator, fridge, what would I find?
You would probably find some milk.
Strange thing to find in a fridge. And your time's up, I'm afraid. But well done, Liam. You've been very sexy. Our next competitor is very, very cool. He's called Zane. Let's see how he does. Okay, this question's from Tay. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would you eat for the rest of your life if you could eat it for the rest of your life?
Chicken,
Why?
because it tastes good.
Interesting. This one's from Katie. If you were to compete in the Olympics, what would be your event?
Javelin.
Javelin, why would you throw javelin sticks?
I don't know.
Weetabix. This question's from Amelie. When was the last time you cried? Oh, God, I'm upset. But I'm not really because I'm your host.
Last time I cried, probably watching a film.
What film?
Actually, it was a documentary.
What was the date of the event?
25th of January.
I think you're wrong because that was last year. This one's from Taylor. If you were a girl, who would you date in the band, not including yourself? See you later. I'm gonna have to push you for an answer really quickly.
Harry.
I'm very cross about this. Leona, what is the one thing you couldn't live without? One thing is funny because it's the name of one of our songs. Music. No, and your time's up. I'm not gonna accept that answer. So unlucky. What can I do? Okay, we're just getting the information through for the winner. This is my earpiece. It's not really there. This is my earpiece. It's really there. Okay, and our winner is Liam Payne. Wow, I'm proud of that boy. He's damn cool. Yeah! Join us next week for some more mega fun. Woo! Yeah, on Megamind. You better be there.
For your help. Basically what I want to do is I want to film you guys singing happy birthday to Louis. And we're going to put it up on Facebook, Twitter, and we're singing happy birthday to him. Louis, help me, please. Good. Okay, you ready? On 3. 3, 2, 1.
And I also want to say thank you for all the lovely birthday gifts and messages you've received. Thank you.
So, when me and the boys first got put together, we spent a lot of time at my house with a guitar bit of a fire, singing some songs.
Hello, we're One Direction, and this is our video diary week 7.
Is it? What? 7?
Elton.
The weekend this week was absolutely brilliant. I mean, the Saturday we sang our song, and that was probably the biggest reaction we've got out of the audience so far, which was absolutely amazing. On the Sunday, we got through, which was also amazing, but the sad end to it was that Aidan went home. He's one of our close friends, so we're a bit gutted about that.
He would rather
Oreos. Try to read his book now.
Oh, sorry,
Not disturb him.
sorry for interrupting you.
Sorry, look, carry on.
When we got through, we were absolutely ecstatic, and we just couldn't wait for the next week. I think we're all pretty shocked that Aidan was in the bottom 2. Sorry.
No, Jimmy protested.
We were all pretty shocked that Aidan was in the bottom 2, and
We're all really close to Aidan, and I think we're all gonna miss him. He was a good friend of ours, and we're all gonna miss him. I'm sure.
I think more than ever it's just brought home that nobody here is safe, and we have to do our best every single week.
We've got some really loyal fans, and it's been absolutely amazing so far, and hopefully it doesn't end this week.
This question's from Jasmine, and the question is, who's our favourite boy band? And my own personal favourite boy band, probably NSYNC.
My favourite boy band is probably Take That.
My favourite is Westlife, because we're Irish.
My favourite's probably NSYNC as well.
And my favourite would probably be Robbie Williams.
It's boy bands, Louis.
Boy bands, Louis.
Boy band.
This is questions from Anisha and Layla, and they want to know if we were a food, what would it be? Personally, I wouldn't like to be a food because I wouldn't like to be eaten. But
Why wouldn't you be a food that wouldn't be
a
eaten then?
sprout then? Why don't you be a sprout?
Yeah.
Because nobody eats them.
If I was a food, I'd be a Rogan Josh. Because they're tasty.
But your name's not Josh.
No, it's not Rogan either.
It's one of my middle names.
Is it?
No.
Yeah.
If I was a food, I'd be a birthday cake.
Why?
Because at least I'd have a year before I get eaten.
Because at least I know everyone would be happy while eating me.
Maybe that too.
What about you, Louis?
I think I'd just be a ruler.
We had a question from Kira. If we could be any celebrity, who would we be? Now, I'd probably be Michael McIntyre because he's really, really funny.
I'd be Michael Bublé because he's a legend.
I'd be David Beckham because he's cool.
I'd probably be Susan Boyle.
Why?
Because, you know, she's a good dancer.
I would probably be David Hasselhoff because it'd be interesting to see what it'd be like to be David Hasselhoff for a day.
Because no one knows except for him.
We were One Direction. Thank you for watching our video diary, and hopefully you'll be back next week.
Woo! Yay!
Bye.
Hello, we're One Direction, and this is our video diary week 9.
Nobody knew who was going to go out. There was a double eviction thrown in last minute, so we were all just a bit nervous, I think, but overall we had a really good weekend.
I'd just like to take this moment to say, the boys have told me I need to be a bit more serious in the diaries. So I've tried to go for a bit of a smarter look. So I'm just trying to be more serious. Shut up.
Justin Bieber was on the show this week, as we all know, and when he was doing his ITV2 interview, I went up to the studio to stand behind the camera and watch on, and Connie gave me a shout out, and Justin Bieber said hello to me, and it was pretty weird because he's such a big pop star and around the world, and it's great to get.
And he's
known.
a baby, 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 oh, baby, baby, baby. Help! Did anyone hear that?
What was that?
Help!
Somebody needs help! Ah! Superman is here!
It's been years and years since I've pulled out the Superman card, if you like. But I think desperate times call for desperate measures, and I need to use my heroic abilities now, because I just think Superman! So we're going to take a few of your questions.
This question is from Louis Tomlinson Mad.
Funny name.
She wants to know what the weirdest thing a fan has ever done or sent to us, kind of thing is. So, Niall?
Today we got a box of mushrooms with our faces on them, with googly eyes and long hair.
There was a bit of a weird one where a girl tried to slip her iPhone into Harry's pocket outside a Subway.
Simply because she could, if he had her phone, then she'd be able to see him the next day to get her phone
Really
back.
sweet sentiment.
Something I've tried with Harry many times. In my first video diary, I explained my love for women who have a taste in carrots. Since then, I've received plenty of carrots. Now, I also have a keen interest in women who like Lamborghinis.
And Rolex watches.
Yeah, Rolex watches as well.
We have our last question from Orla, which is an interesting one. If you could marry any celebrity, who would you marry?
I would marry Megan Fox.
Quick. Louis?
Good, Harry, I'll have to have a think.
David Hasselhoff.
Ooh. Oh, God. Niall?
Cheryl, definitely.
I'd say Leona Lewis. Louis would say...
And I'd marry you, Harry. Because it rhymes. While we're doing the diary, I'd just like to make 2 quick shout-outs. One to some random kid called Stan Lucas, and second to a girl called Emily Walker. Well, Stan.
We're One Direction, and this has been our video diary, week 9. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye.
Oh, wait, I'm in it.
Christian Aguilera, quickly.
Quick, we've got Liam. Show Liam. We've got Liam quick. Doing a flick.
Yeah, Zane, how is the dancing going?
Yeah.
It's Justin inspired. Can we see something? Give us a spin, go on.
I was backstage with Bieber and he said he's going to give me some private dance lessons.
Really? Private tuition from Justin? Zane, go on, give us a spin. Come on, just